Hello, I'm Jerry Fort. This is a request from Nathan Cooper and his girlfriend. They are regular watchers of my channel, and I appreciate that. So they wanted to see a little tour of where I make my a lot of my reviews at work. So this is not a nice setup in here. It's just this is a storage type area. So this is the paint slash carpenter storage area where I just happen to have my computer, and this is like my office wall, So what you're seeing here is my boxes from my microwave, my coffee pot, my toaster, and my new K-Cup machine up there. No, that target there is not from me. I didn't do that. Carpenter did that. This one day he went shooting, I guess. There's my shelf. I keep a lot of my products on. Just stuff that I regularly would eat, like in the mornings or whatever. Some of my stuff I've already reviewed. Some of my dishes I use. Coffee filter, my creamers, whatever, that kind of stuff. Corner there is a big mess. It's just big. It's tiles, ceiling tiles, and stuff like that. Carpenter stuff. There's my table with my fridge, my toaster, my microwave, first aid kit, paint labels. That picture there was left in one of the classrooms some years ago. It was here when I started. And just a fan I use in the summertime when it's, happens to be hot and muggy in here or something. My paint, stretchy, I don't know what you call them. Those things stretch out about 12 feet maybe a piece, to kind of block off areas. A cart over there, just some paint. Paint I'm using now. Wet paint sign. There's my cart. This is my cart. This has been here for many years. The painter that I replaced used this, and I think Matt and him made this. It's a pretty cool cart. Put all my stuff on there, my paintbrushes and mud, and my touch-up pot, knee pads, this, that, and another. Tape, caulk and gun, my drop claws. This is Carpenter cart. That's what he uses. It's just my little table here. I mix my paint on sometimes. Just clean some stuff on. Kind of stuff. Over here we got some empty buckets. We save a lot of our empty buckets for usage of pouring from a full 5-gallon bucket into other 5-gallon buckets. Some lids, paint strainer, roller covers, roller frames, some empty 1-gallon buckets for touch-up. There's some tape over here, some little sheetrock pieces for patches and stuff, and some little scouring type pads used for cleaning buckets and for other stuff, roughing up stuff or whatever. Sandpaper, extra brushes and stuff. Some roller grids, some little mud knives up there, wire brush and plastic, some aerosol, spray paints, some cleaners and stuff like that, rags. That's a shelf that I got out of an office. See how long that is? That black shelf thing goes all the way up here. way up there. And I brought it in here because I'd like to take it home. If I could find somewhere to put it, I can put some more of my beer bottles and stuff on there, but I don't know. It's my room where I have my little man cave / office is kind of a mess right now, so don't have a whole lot of wall space, so I don't know if I could find anywhere to use it, but I don't want to throw it away. Then I got a bunch of just different paints up here. Some are still being used, some we don't use anymore, but yet there's still paint left. Can be used somewhere, so try to find a place to use it when I can. Then this is the carpenter stuff over here. It's kind of a unruly. It needs to be organized a little bit, but that's not for me to do. So over there we got other carpenter stuff. There's the outdoor to go out, carpenter. Then we get to my little shelf here that I keep my water on. I use for my coffee, filtered water there. My lunch box and some Angelino's coffee that I've been reviewing here recently. There's my variety coffee pods down there that I bought myself, but I will be doing that later. I'm trying to do Angelino's coffee because they sent it to me, so out of respect I want to do it first. And just other stuff, hand sanitizers and masks and stuff. Here's my desk. It's a mess. It's just kind of how I have it set up now. There's some stuff I want to review. I got one more sardines to do. So Nathan and his girlfriend can eat their lunch while I do that. Then I have this here that is a request. I can't remember who it was from. They wanted me to do hot sauce, or Vienna sausage and hot sauce, and then add an extra hot sauce. But I can't find any right now that has just hot sauce. So I found this one, the jalapeno. So I will do it instead until I can find hot sauce. Then I got 2 other Angelino's coffee pods to do. So there's my coffee pot, my little Mixpresso machine that is doing its job pretty much. And keyboard, my coffee I'm drinking this morning, and it's just just a lot of post-it notes. Feels like I have a lot to remember these days, so I have to make a lot of little post-it notes so I remember certain things, passwords, codes, how to do particular things. But yeah, there you go. It's not really much in here. This right here, let me explain this right here. Carpenter, when he walked in about a month ago when he first discovered all this, they have a recyclable thing outside in the hallway, and we are not in the city limits where I live, so we don't have a lot of places they'll have they'll have the bins, the big rolling dumpster things where you can put recyclable stuff in. Then you can put your regular stuff in, but we're out of city limits, so we don't have those. So I want to do my part. I want to recycle. So I collect stuff at home and bring it to work and put it in the recyclable thing. So over the spring break, we had a lot building up. So this is a bunch. I already filled it up for this morning. Tomorrow I'll put some more in there, get this down a little bit. But he was, when he saw this, he says, "Oh dang, Jerry, what are you hoarding garbage in here?" Or what? So I had to explain what that was all about. So that's what that is. I try to recycle stuff: plastic bottles, cans, boxes, cardboard, glass, all that kind of stuff. Yeah. vacuum. There's a blower right there that I can dry some paint quicker to put a second coat on, that kind of stuff. But yeah, there you go. It's not much in here. He wanted me to do what did you say, Nathan? Some kind of MTV tour or something, or Cribs type tour of my house, and he said paint store, but this is just the paint shop where I do my reviews, my breaks and stuff. But he wanted me to do one of my home. Well, it's kind of in disarray right now. It's not really showable right now, but hopefully here soon we'll get kind of in the middle of a little project type stuff in the house. So I can't really show it yet. If it was up to me, I would. But my wife, she wouldn't want to show off her messes and stuff. So there you go. I hope you enjoy this little tour. It's just where my little domain where I do my painting stuff and have our painting storage and all that kind of stuff. All right. Well, thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. And we will see you all on the next one. All right.